We're very pleased to have BobPowitz with us. Bob has been described by some of his colleagues, as we were just in an earlier conversation, as a giant in his field, and an author and 25-year plus member of the association, and we're very pleased to have him with us. And you were talking a little early to us about how important it is to have practical information out there for environmental health professionals, and you're really contributing to that whole area of the business.
The practical information and the how-to is never taught. And since we get our information from mentors, if the mentors are not taught, sometimes the information is incorrect. So in terms of things that we do like inspection, sampling, report writing, all those have to be iterated to the inspector in the field and turned into a quasi-science.
You have your own site where you post a lot of your information and articles?
No, I've got some on my own site, but most of it will go to the American Academy of Sanitarians.
So a lot of publications out there carry your material?
Yes, yeah, quite a few.
You just came out of the trade show here. How's this conference shaping up in your opinion?
Every conference that I've been to since I started, I think my first one was in 1970, I've enjoyed. Simply because you have the experience of seeing others. You have the experience of interfacing with different companies.
It's so important to get everybody together now and then.
Yeah, because we're so dispersed and so isolated in many instances. So it's very important to get us together.
What's changed since 1970? One thing that you could really point your finger.
I think for our profession, it's specialization. Guys have become specialized instead of generalists.
There's just too much to cover.
No, not at all. Science remains a science. So if we were to be generalists and we were allowed to do what we're trained to do, I think we would be far better off than in a specialty field and just focus on regulation, and that's about it.
Okay, interesting perspective. Anything else you'd like to share with us?
No.
A man of his word.
Yeah.
Really a pleasure to have you here.
Thanks.
I don't know if there's anything else we should maybe cover. We don't want to close off this opportunity too quickly.
Well, anything, if you take a look at the scope of the practice. For instance, today I hosted for 4 hours a young professionals meeting. And in it we had some 10 professional sanitarians from industry, from government, from institutions, and so on. We had the students asking them questions on what the profession is. And I'm always impressed with how wide the scope of environmental health is. You know, how huge it is, and the unbelievable opportunities that are out there.
So you highly recommend it to young people looking for a career. This would be a great one.
Well, I work in forensics. How bad can that be? It's fun.
Always interesting.
I'm always interested.
Really a pleasure to have you here. Pleasure. I got to get that word right here at the NEHA conference. Bob, thanks again.
Thank you so much.